Have you ever walked into a room and noticed something? Nobody announced the leader. Nobody voted. Nobody handed them a title. But somehow everyone knew who to listen to. Why? It wasn't because they were louder. It wasn't because they were smarter. It wasn't because they had the biggest office. It was because they had presence. Here's the truth. Executive presence is not about a job title. It's about how you communicate every single day. You can have executive presence at work, an executive presence at home. You can have executive presence in the church. You can have executive presence in business. You can have executive presence coaching clients. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how. By the end of this video, you'll know the 3 simple habits that make people stop, listen, trust, and follow your leadership, even if you never had the title of CEO. Let's get started. Welcome back to The Leader's Voice. I'm John Torres. For over 40 years, I've led churches, organizations, leadership teams, conferences, businesses, and ministries. One lesson keeps showing up. People don't follow titles for very long. They follow people they trust. And trust begins with how you communicate. Some people think executive presence belongs only to executives. That's simply not true. Parents need it. Pastors need it. Business owners need it. Teachers need it. Coaches need it. Everyday leaders need it. Because leadership isn't something you wear. Leadership is something people experience when you speak. Here's point 1. Presence in meetings. Let's begin where many people struggle. Meetings. Have you noticed something? Some people talk a lot but say very little. Others only speak one sentence and everyone remembers it. What's the difference? Clarity. Great leaders don't try to impress people. They help people understand. Here's what weak communication sounds like. I don't know. Maybe we should think about possibly doing something different. Now listen to this. I believe this is our best option because it solves the problem. Short, simple, clear. People trust clarity. Here's something else. Don't rush. Fast talking often sounds like nervous talking. Slow down, pause, think, then speak. When you slow your pace, people speed up their listening. That is executive presence. If you're enjoying this video, I've created a free resource called the Clear and Confident Communicator Blueprint. It's the same framework I use to help leaders speak with confidence and clarity. Click the link below and download your free copy today. And if this video is helping you, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Here's point 2, presence at home. Now let's leave the boardroom and walk into your living room. Leadership begins at home. Many people save their best communication for strangers and give their leftovers to their family. Executive presence doesn't stop when you walk through your front door. It actually matters even more. Imagine a parent yelling across the house, "Didn't I already tell you?" Now imagine this, walking into the room, making eye contact, speaking calmly, "I need you to finish this before dinner." Same message, different presence. Children respond better to calm confidence than constant volume. The same is true in your marriage. Your husband, your wife, doesn't just hear your words, they feel your attitude. Calm communication builds safe relationships. Harsh communication builds walls. If you want to become a stronger leader, practice being a calmer communicator at home. Leadership starts there. Point 3, presence in ministry, business, and coaching. Now let's talk about ministry, business, and coaching. People aren't looking for perfect leaders. They're looking for steady leaders. Imagine someone asking you a difficult question. One leader panics, another leader smiles, pauses, then answers calmly. Who would you trust? Exactly. Calm creates confidence. When people see you stay steady under pressure, they believe you can lead them through pressure. You don't have to know everything, but you do need to stay composed. Sometimes the strongest answer is, I don't know yet, but I'll find out. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you trustworthy. Executive presence isn't pretending. It's communicating with quiet confidence. If you're ready to become the kind of leader people naturally trust, I'd love to help you personally. I offer private coaching for leaders, pastors, business owners, and communicators who want greater confidence, clarity, and influence. Click the link below and schedule your discovery call. Let's help your communication match your calling. Now, signature teaching, the 3 pillars of executive presence. Everything we've discussed today fits into 3 simple words. Pillar number 1, clarity. Clear beats complicated. People follow what they understand. Simple wins. Don't try to sound intelligent. Try to be understood. Pillar 2, composure. Stay calm. Pressure reveals leadership. Anyone can stay calm when life is easy. Real leaders stay calm when life gets difficult. Composure is contagious. If you're calm, your team becomes calmer. Your family becomes calmer. Your church becomes calmer. Pillar number 3, conviction. Believe what you're saying. Don't apologize for speaking truth. Don't speak with fear. Don't shrink back. Speak with confidence and kindness. Conviction is confidence under control, not arrogance, not pride, simply believing the message you've been called to share. When you combine clarity, composure, and conviction, people don't just hear your words, they begin to trust your leadership. Before we finish, I'd love to give you another free gift. Download my 7-step Clear and Communicator blueprint. It's practical, it's simple, and you can start using it today in meetings, conversations, presentations, sermons, coaching sessions, even at home. The link is waiting for you below. Let me leave you with one final thought. Executive presence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, one conversation at a time, one meeting at a time, one decision at a time. Every day you have the opportunity to become a little clearer, a little calmer, a little more confident. Remember, people don't need another loud leader. They need another trustworthy one. And trust begins with intentional communication, because leadership begins the moment your communication becomes intentional. If today's message challenged you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with another leader who needs to hear it. Subscribe to the Leader's Voice, because every week I'm helping leaders communicate with clarity, lead with confidence, and influence with authority. And if you're ready to accelerate your growth, click the link below and book your personal coaching call. Today, I'd be honored to help you find your voice, strengthen your presence, and become the leader God has called you to be. Until next time, lead well, speak with purpose, and remember, your voice can change the room before your title ever does.